Not only squeezing our wallets, it's also changing lunch plans at school. Supply chain disruptions and rising food costs mean limited lunch menus. Here's a closer look at how schools in Maryland are trying to get by. In the cafeteria at Meade Middle School in Anne Arundel County, Maryland, they always followed the recipe. But this year, they're also learning to improvise. They used to offer 5 entrees a day here. Now, it's down to just 1. 8th grader Elijah Lee has noticed what many students nationwide are seeing.
We had no more condiments like ketchup and mustard and the ranch, which I loved.
The shifting and shrinking school lunch menu, supply chain disruptions, and the spiraling cost of key ingredients has forced school districts to pull back or make substitutions. At some schools, no more hamburgers or chicken patty sandwiches due to problems and the price of buying buns and ketchup. Instead, at this school, they offer more tacos or other bunless options and try to navigate a shortage of healthy options like carrot sticks.
Our students are very savvy. They know what they eat, what they want.
Even the trays and plates have been in short supply.
Plates became unavailable. We had to call those manufacturers and develop those relationships to say, how do we best get the trays we need to service our students?
A new survey of school districts nationwide reveals 97% of meal programs reported challenges with higher costs, while 98% acknowledged problems getting some menu items, supplies, and ingredients. Cost of some ingredients are so volatile, many U.S. schools are now making last-minute changes to the monthly menu, which used to be set in stone.
So we are down to weekly menu planning, and our families and even our students and staff are not used to that.
Costs are set to rise again for U.S. schools on July 1st, when an emergency measure enacted at the start of the pandemic expires. The U.S. Department of Agriculture, which has been offering schools a $4.56 reimbursement for every meal served, will reduce that reimbursement to pre-pandemic levels, which was closer to $4.
We could be losing about $700,000 a month in reimbursement, and that's huge. You know, that's going to be a big hit for us.
Yeah, lawmakers are considering extending those higher reimbursement rates for schools to help them weather this storm. Of course, we will keep you posted on their progress. We'll be right back.